Hello everyone, I'm Jiayi. Here is my presentation of homework 2, question 2. So let's focus on our question 2. First of all, we're shown that the probability that x1 equal to 0 is 0.2 and the probability of x1 equal to 1 is 0.8. Then for all k less than or equal to n and greater or equal to 1, we can get the transition probability from now xk to next x k plus 1. And they are 0.6, 0.4, 0.3, 0.7. In fact, this 4 value is the transition matrix of Markov chain. We can use this value to draw a diagram of status change probability. We can draw the figure like this. This is 0. This is 1. So the 0 to 1 is 0.4 and 1 to 0 is 0.3. 0 to 0 is 0.6 and 1 to 1 is 0.7. Okay, now for first question, we need to find the probability of x2 equal to 1. We can simply use the Markov transition matrix to calculate the probability of x2 equal to 0 and equal to 1 together. So we multiply the vector of x1 and the transition matrix. Now we get the answer. But actually, it is so easy that we don't have to use the transition matrix. We can just see the total probability theorem. We know that the status of x1 is just 0 and 1. So there are only two product items, these two, in this formula. So we can also get the probability of x2 equal to 1 is 0.64. So for the second question, it is actually the same as the first question, as to find the probability of x3 equal to 1. In this time, we just use the answer probability of x2. This one as a base of the probability of x3, and the total probability theorem has become this, and the Markov transition matrix has become this. So we can get the probability of x3 equal to 1 as 0.592. And for the third question, we need to calculate the conditional probability of x1 equal to 0 based on x3 equal to 1. We can use the transition matrix square to get the conditional probability of x3 equal to 1 based on x1 equal to 0, which is reverse of the in the question. And this value is 0.52, and then we can use Bayes' theorem to calculate the posterior probability of x1 equal to 0 by the known prior probability of x1 equal to 0 and the standardized likelihood of x3 equal to 1 and to x1 equal to 0, which is got before. So we know the answer is about 0.1757. Now is the last question. To get, we need to know what the probability of xn equal to 0 is as n approach infinity. And we use the Markov chain formula to calculate this, like before. But the key point is how to process the matrix to the nth power. And by the property of nth power of matrix, we can get the result is 3/7 and 4/7 and use them into this formula. We can get the final result is 3/7. Okay, that's my presentation. Thanks for watching.